Some other processes that are also available to us that help with our rigging um, is these two things here that we can swap our graphics. So we can swap a symbol for another symbol, and we can also use frame picker. So just so you understand, what swapping symbol will do is that it'll allow us to take, like, let's say this leg here, this is a symbol, and I can go into my library and then swap it with a different leg symbol. So basically just replace that symbol with another one. Okay, so that's one way of doing it. And that can be relatively flexible, but it doesn't necessarily mean that that symbol is connected in any way to the other symbol. The other way of doing it is using frame picker. So if you, we mostly have been using movie clip symbols, but if you use the graphic symbol, it has an option to be able to have the frame picker. And what that does is you actually have basically frames, just like you would have frames inside of an animation, and you can choose which one of those frames you want to show. So, for instance, you could draw a hand and then do multiple different hand drawings for every single frame. The graphic will only show the one hand, but then you could say, oh, use this hand on this frame, and then it will swap to that one, and then use this one. So it's really good for things like hands or mouths. So you could have all your different mouth positions on one symbol, but all the different drawings, and then you can lip sync those, and you can actually use an auto lip sync that you'll see later on that we can use. Although it's not very good, you're better off doing it by hand. But it is nice that have that as an option. So those are also pretty useful